The Chapter 7, The Midnight Madness. As Susan's menopausal journey continued, she encountered a new and formidable foe, sleepless nights. The hormonal roller coaster that had brought hot flushes and mood swings now brought her to the land of midnight madness, where the Sandman seemed to have taken an extended vacation. One fateful night, after tossing and turning for hours, Susan decided she had had enough of her restless slumber. She scoured the internet for remedies, determined to regain her peaceful nights of rest. Her first attempt was to create a tranquil sleep environment. Susan adorned her bedroom with calming lavender-scented candles and soothing wind chimes, believing that the gentle sounds and aromas would lull her into a deep sleep. Little did she know that the scent of lavender would trigger bizarre dreams that felt like a psychedelic journey through a lavender-scented wonderland. In one dream, Susan found herself riding a giant lavender-scented unicorn through a lavender field while wearing a tutu made entirely of lavender petals. The unicorn had wings, and together, they flew to the moon, which was made of, you guessed it, lavender. Susan woke up from this lavender-induced reverie feeling more confused than rested. Undeterred, she decided to try white noise as a sleep aid. She purchased a high-tech white noise machine with a variety of sound options. The soothing sounds of ocean waves, chirping crickets, and gentle rain filled her bedroom. Susan lay in bed, convinced that this time she had found the solution to her sleep woes. But white noise, it turned out, was anything but soothing for Susan. Instead of drifting off into peaceful slumber, she had vivid dreams of being trapped in a soundproof, white-walled room with no way out. The relentless sound of static white noise echoed in her ears as she desperately tried to escape. Morning after morning, Susan would wake up, more exhausted than when she went to bed. She found herself recounting her bizarre dreams to Dave, who listened with a mixture of amusement and sympathy. "Maybe it's time to consult a sleep specialist," Dave suggested one morning as Susan recounted her latest escapade in the dream world. Susan reluctantly agreed, realizing that her midnight madness needed a professional solution. But little did she know that the journey to a good night's sleep would involve even more comical mishaps, as the sleep specialist introduced her to a world of sleep studies, bizarre contraptions, and strange sleep remedies. As Susan's quest for a peaceful night's sleep continued, she learned that even in the midst of sleepless nights and odd dreams, there was humor to be found. She couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of her lavender-scented unicorn rides and soundproof room escapades. And with each passing night, she held on to the hope that one day, she would conquer the midnight madness and emerge victorious in the battle for a good night's rest.